Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Discovery Family. If you're new here, we make new videos every week about motherhood, lifestyle, and fitness. And if you guys haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Right now, we're actually just waiting for a grocery pickup at Walmart because we are going to be making some WW-friendly sugar cookies. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be making some peanut butter blossoms and also some sugar cookies. The sugar cookies aren't necessarily going to be WW friendly. I'm trying to make them as friendly as possible, but honestly, you guys, I just got the pre-made cookie dough for that, so we could just save some time on having to mix it all up together so it's ready to go. And then the other cookies that we're going to be making are chocolate crinkles, and those are going to be WW friendly as well. So if you guys are interested, just stay tuned. Okay guys, this is everything I did for a grocery pickup. I got some Swerve sugar replacement. I got a couple of things of cookie dough, and then to make them healthier, I got sugar-free icing so they would lower the points. I got some Crisco vegetable oil, some unsweetened applesauce, which replaces butter in the recipes, I believe. Some PB2 powder for the peanut butter blossoms, some kisses for those, and then some sugar-free cake mix for the chocolate crinkles. So, if you guys are interested in making these cookies, just stay tuned. Okay guys, so we're making the chocolate crinkle cookies first, so you will need some sugar replacement. I'm using Swerve, vanilla extract, some vegetable oil, 2 eggs, and 1 sugar-free chocolate cake mix. Okay, so first we're gonna dump in our sugar-free chocolate cake mix.
It's a lot of it.
Okay, then we are going to add a 1/4 cup of our sugar substitute. Now we're going to add our 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, now we're going to put in our 2 eggs. There's 1. There's 2. Now we just need 1/2 teaspoon of our vanilla extract. Okay guys, so when you're done mixing this up, it should become kind of like a dough ball. It kind of feels like a ball of bread, honestly. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this on my scale right here, and I'm gonna weigh this because the recipe says that it should make 26 cookies. It says to shape into less than 1-inch balls. Then you roll into sugar, and it should make 26 cookies. So what I'm going to do to make sure I get 26 cookies is I'm going to put this over onto my scale, and I'm going to weigh this. So it is 660 grams. So I am going to go ahead and divide that by 26, and that's how much we are going to measure out each one. I know that can seem kind of tedious, but then we know for each cookie exactly how many points we're eating instead of having them vary in sizes. Okay, so Ari's gonna grab some, and we figured it out. It should be 25 grams each. So we are just going to mess around in the scale until we have it. There we go, perfect. Okay, so now Aria is gonna go ahead and roll it around in that yummy sugar.
Replacement.
Yep, coat the whole sides. Oops.
Kind of looks like a mini donut.
It kind of does. Okay, now take it out.
And then we're going to put it on our handy dandy pan.
Yep, and then we're gonna just push it down a little bit here, and bam. And then I will show you guys what these look like before we put them in the oven. I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Okay guys, the recipe called for 26 cookies and we got 26 and a little bit extra. So me and my sidekick over here split the half of the last one that was made. I will say it wasn't too bad measuring them. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I did have a helper helping me do it, so I feel like it went by a lot quicker. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven, and I will show you guys what they look like when we get them out. Okay guys, they just got out of the oven. I baked them at 350 degrees for 11 minutes. The recipe says 8 to 10, but they needed a little bit longer. And then here's what they look like. They look so good, you guys. And these are 2 points per cookie, or you can have 2 of them for 5 points on all WW plans, which really isn't bad at all considering they're chocolate crinkles. So we are going to go ahead and put these on a cooling rack, and then we will do a taste test for you. Okay guys, they're all done, they're cooled off, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a taste test for you guys. And here it is. Actually turned out bigger than I thought they were gonna be. They are really good, you guys. If you guys haven't tried this recipe and you love chocolate crinkles, I would highly suggest it. It's an awesome Christmas cookie, or even if you're just wanting to make cookies in general and you're having like a chocolate craving, I think this definitely takes care of it. Hey guys, it is now the next day, and I am going to now be showing you guys how we're going to be making peanut butter blossoms. I just wanted to tell you that I'm actually doing a double batch of these. You don't have to. I believe one batch makes 36 cookies, so we're doing a double batch, and I will show you what you need. Okay, so you will obviously need some Hershey Kisses unwrapped and ready to go, some flour, some unsweetened applesauce, some PB2 peanut butter, 1 egg. I have a sugar replacement. I really like the brand Swerve, so that's what I'm using. And then a brown sugar replacement, some baking soda, and baking powder. So this is everything that we are going to need to make these peanut butter blossoms. Okay guys, so first we're going to put in the wet ingredients. The recipe actually calls to put the peanut butter in with the wet ingredients, but since we're using PB2 powder, I'm going to wait on that and do everything else first. So since I'm doubling up on this recipe, the first thing we're going to add in is 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of applesauce, unsweetened applesauce, I should say. Then we're also going to put 2 eggs in there as well. Holy moly, kids. Now slow down a little bit.
Didn't know the bowl was that hard.
Okay, now throw the, Okay guys, so now we're gonna mix this all up with our mixer. Here. Yeah, I know, but you'll...
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
So now we're gonna add in some of our PB2 powder,
making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay guys, so here's what we ended up with. I did not end up using all of the flour because it was just getting too done, and I think it's because the PB2 was a powder, not a liquid, and peanut butter is like a liquid. So if you're making this, instead of using the 3 cups of flour, I would just use a couple of cups or just do it until it's right. But I just realized I forgot to put in our baking powder and baking soda And to fix this a little bit, I am going to add a little bit of water to this just so that so it's not so dry, just so it's a little bit wetter. Okay guys, so here's the outcome. It looks so much better now. I actually just added a little bit more unsweetened applesauce, and then it was a little bit sticky, so I just put some flour on top, and now it's like a perfect dough consistency. So I measured it out for 72 of them. We're gonna make each one 15 grams. They should come out to 2 points each, as long as we get 72 of them and with the kisses on top. So I will show you guys what we're going to do next. We're actually going to take these and roll them in some sugar and then put them on our baking pan. Guys, so we figured out we're going to do 18 grams for each one. Corey came out here and did the math because I am so confused. So here's a couple that we already did, but Aria's going to go ahead and show you the process of what we're doing here. So we're taking some of the dough ball from the mixture. She's measuring it on this food scale until it hits 18 grams because we're wanting to get 72 cookies out of this.
16.
There's 18. It says, oh, it just did. That's weird. Okay, so now she's going to roll it up into a little ball in her hands. And then she's going to dip it into the sugar mixture that we have right here. Going to roll it in there. And then when we're done,
They should look like little donuts.
then we're going to take it and put it over on our little baking tray. And we're going to smush them down a little bit. There you go, sweetie. Good job. And then this is what we're going to repeat for all of them. Okay, here's the first batch of peanut butter blossoms. We are about to put them in the oven, guys. We're going to have 30 cookies going in for this batch. Also, I want to mention, bake at 375 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes is what the directions call for. Okay, guys, here's our first batch, fresh out of the oven. I think they look good. I know they're probably not going to be as good as if we used real peanut butter, but I still think they're going to be pretty good. That's what our first 30 look like. Hey guys, I got little man sleeping over here. He's passed out. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and tell you guys that we ended up getting 60 peanut butter blossoms, weighed them out at 18 grams each, and it still comes out to 2 points for each cookie in the app. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know for all plans what these cookies are going to be, but I just wanted to give you that update. We did not get 72 cookies. We got 60. I don't know what happened, but it's still the same amount of points, so it's not really that big of a deal anyways. Hi! Hey guys, so we are about to make our sugar cookies. Little man here is having a chocolate crinkle that we made. So we're gonna go show you everything that you need. So we have some sugar cookie dough, some sugar-free icing, some cookie cutters, frosting, and some food dye. So we're gonna go ahead and get started cutting out the cookies. Okay guys, so we're about to put these in the oven. They were kind of hard to roll up. We don't own a rolling pin, unfortunately, but you just have to make sure they're really thick. We have the oven set to 350 degrees, and we're gonna put these in there for about 8 minutes and see how they do.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul.
Hey guys, so I didn't show us frosting the cookies or anything because we were just so busy with Christmas stuff. But this is what they turned out like. There's a little gingerbread man. A little star cookie. And a heart. They turned out a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. So that some of the shapes didn't look nice, but we decorated all of them. So I will go ahead and put the points for you for the sugar cookies on the screen. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's going to be getting up after Christmas, but I hope that it gives you an idea for Valentine's Day or any other holiday season on some lower point ideas. I do want to tell you that the chocolate crinkles were probably my favorite. The peanut butter blossoms were really good too. They weren't super peanut buttery, but they turned out to be so delicious. And if you guys aren't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. I am putting out new WW videos every single Thursday, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.